This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, La Llorona.
Few superstars come in the WWE with higher expectations than this woman.
Nepotism can open the door, but now it's up to her to see what she can do with it. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
Here comes Mighty Molly.
And accompanied by the Hurricane from parts unknown, Mighty Molly.
The faithful sidekick of the Hurricane.
Now that goof should be her sidekick.
Hey guys, she even has super hearing. Watch this. Hi, Molly. She must be eavesdropping on evildoers. She'll say hi later. Yeah, that's it.
I'll bet she will.
Add this to the list of things I never thought I'd see. It's Mighty Molly versus a super legacy superstar.
For those of you who listen to her podcast, i.e. me, it sounds like her niece's new superhero costume is starting to super annoy Justine.
Oh, hold up. You listen to podcasts other than mine? We're going to talk about this later.
Ouch. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Drop kick right on the money.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
She avoids the contact. Big forearm. And Molly escapes danger.
Oh, and a basement drop kick to the back of the neck. Cyclone kick.
Top rope, here we go.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Attack after attack is smothering Molly.
Molly's finding herself in a tough spot.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
This one is headed outside, guys. Oh, that got turned around on Molly.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
She's got her in her sights.
Oh, no, their eyes. Their eyes.
The mist.
They're blind.
Oh, that could bring an end to Molly.
They need to be aware of a countout right now. And now thrown back into the ring.
Whew, that was close.
From the top. Are you kidding me? She covers for the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, La Llorona.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Based on how much Justine's been mouthing off on her podcast lately, seems like what you're doing is working. Not that I had any doubt.
And with WrestleMania right around the corner.
What are you thinking?
I think it's time I stop avoiding Justine. The two of us need a face-to-face, and I know exactly where to do it.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania! Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
I don't know if that's possible. Justine gets bent out of shape about everything. You saw how she reacted when I dredged up her past and all the things that bother her.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here, she thought she was looking out for you.
Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be. I'm just wondering if that's always going to be the case. I mean, I know you don't need her. Even from your debut, you were confident and strong, wearing your own gear, rocking your own moves. But seeing you someday both move past this and work together, that would be something both the friend and the fan of me would like to see.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is, making her WrestleMania debut.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from Barcelona, Spain, La Llorona. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more heart-wrenching than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals.
And that's exactly what we've got at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Every generational grudge match has led to this.
It goes back a lot further than that, Saxton. A lifetime of idolizing her legendary aunt culminates here in this explosive showdown.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Justine got out of dodge.
Oh, that backfired on her. Climbs back inside. Crashing down hard. Shut right out of the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Squaring off right by our announce table.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here at the announce desk.
What a mess. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Returning to the ring now. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Set up on the table. What's next?
Whatever it is, it's not going to be good.
Seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Uranagi! Man, oh man. Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Looking to take flight here. We're going to finish it off.
What a landing! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
She did her homework there.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Look at all these stomps.
Hits to the corner like that'll render you useless.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
She throws her back in. Wow, what a drop kick. Got it scouted.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Ooh, just relentless. Covered by the champ. Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
Look at this. You gotta be kidding me.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Set up on the table. What's next?
Whatever it is, it's not going to be good.
High risk, high reward.
Battling ringside now. Announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
We're going to finish it off.
Through the air. It connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Whip back into the ring.
Avoiding contact.
Was that a spear?
Interceptor.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
A-town down. Wow, look at that agility.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. The arm drag.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Oh, and Justine turns the tables.
Uh-oh. To the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Shot to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
That's a few times now she's taking a hit up in that region.
Oh, spiking DDT.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
Don't go over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. To retain the title. And kicks out before the ref's count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Scoop slam.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Oh, she fights Justine back. Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, man. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Guess not. Ooh. Justine evades the attack. Unreal clothesline. What are we going to see next?
Across the back of the neck. Ouch. She re-enters the ring now. Ooh. Countered it just in time. Oh, Justine turns the tables.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Put her in position now.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Can you believe that? Oh, she lands hard.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Enziguri finds its mark. Cut off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Oh, man.
Taking this to the floor.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be? Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. In a big...
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Impressive reversal there.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Justine has the momentum against her here.
Yeah, Justine needs to find that spark to turn things around.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, she fights Justine back.
Who's feeling this more, her or the crowd? She wants to put an end to things here.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Gets put into the barricade.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. Blasted by a forearm. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Gonna see a new champ.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Look at this.
Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. The title might change hands.
Oh, kick out at two.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title. And things might only get harder from here.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Justine is getting dominated.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
And she doesn't connect. Ooh, what a forearm club. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Climbing up to the top now.
We're going to finish it off. What? Well, what? Talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Able to evade.
Has the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality.
And she slides her back to the mat. Placed into the corner. Oh, and a reversal. What a move. Lining up. Super kick. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. What's the impact?
We can have a new champion.
Look at this. Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me?
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
プレイステーション